Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation F10 F11 from year 2010 to year 2017. If you have one of those, you have a problem where power steering, guys, does not work. We'll explain what can easily cause that, which fuses you need to check. You have some hidden ones. Stay with us, we'll explain about that, where you can buy cheap parts to use fuses, relays with a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do almost anything: transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now, guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly, guys, show you where everything's located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We'll have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to, guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably, guys, less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now, we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay, guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, why power steering does not work? The first thing that we need to check is some fuses, because it could be super simple fix. Then we will explain what else can cause that. Now, you guys have hidden fuse boxes all over this car. If you have one of those, we will recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11. But now, guys, okay, what we'll need to do, go ahead and open the passenger door. Then open your glove box. On the very back on the right side you have one cover. Remove that cover and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses, guys, sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need, guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do, check your fuses, that way you don't waste money, guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good. Always test it. It even happened to us, guys, okay? And we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see, guys, how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically, guys, do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below, guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So guys, if the power steering doesn't work, multiple fuses will need to be checked. Now, starting on this side, that's fuse number 1. You need to check it, guys. Okay, right here, very important. Then you need to check fuse number 8. Okay, that fuse right here. After that, guys, we need to come down, check fuse number 13. Right here, fuse number 13. You need to check fuse number 24. So 24, okay, will be that fuse right here. Check that one. Next, guys, we need to check fuse number 39. 39, if you come in that row, that will be 36, 7, 8, 9, 39. That big fuse here. We need to check fuse number 43 right here. And then we need to check fuse number 45 right there. After that, you need to open the trunk in the trunk. On the right side you have that cover, just pull it. Behind you have another fuse box, and here you need to check fuse number 134. And that fuse, guys, okay, 134, if you come in that row, that's 136, 35, 34, it's that fuse here. Then, guys, in the trunk, if you leave that carpet liner underneath, you have the car battery. Here you have a hidden fuse box. Check this thing out now. Okay, if you open it, watch how many fuses you have. 8, 9 fuses. Some of those are for power steering as well, guys, so you need to test all of them. There is very limited information, but the main power steering fuse will be right here. Other things that we see that can cause power steering often not to work, okay, could be except a blown fuse. It could be bad power steering motor. If you have a fault, you get a message on the dash, and the best thing is to scan it and find out exactly what's wrong. But sometimes the wire for the power steering is on the bottom of the car, and if you ran over something like debris on the road or something like that, it could have knocked that wire loose. We've seen that happen to you guys here at the garage. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.